So when we get a new client or prospect, probably one of the more alarming things that I see is that we can save them a lot of times 20% off the bat on the same plan, same rates. And I'm just like, oh my God, these guys are getting murdered. How long have they been having these rates? And I'm just like, it's crazy. So I think a lot of it stems from, again, them not knowing what their rates should be and benchmarking it again towards their competitors, their demographics, whatever it may be. And a lot of times they have brokers that, I don't want to call them lazy, but then sometimes they just don't want to do any work. They don't want to change carriers because changing carriers can be a good amount of work. It definitely can. I think at Lumini we've done it so much that we're somewhat carrier agnostic. We really don't care who the carrier is as long as it makes sense for our clients. We'll do the analysis in terms of network disruption, who would lose a doctor or whatever it may be. But at the end of the line, if there's a lot of dollars that can be saved, why not do it? Especially if you're a high growth company, you're a startup, you need all the dollars you can get. You need to be able to recruit the employees that can come to your company, because obviously there's a lot of talent out there, as you can see here in the Bay Area. So a lot of different things can come into the equation, but at the very least, you need to at least market your plans to see how competitive you are every year. And what we see with our clients is that their brokers are just not doing that. They don't want to put in the work. They don't want to market them because they know it's too much time, too much work. So what happens? They just accept these double-digit increases and, oh, it's probably good. And then we come in and we tell them, no, you've been overpaying by 20%. Did you know that? And then their mind just gets blown. And then they're like, oh wait, and you help us with our HR stack and you do all these things, different things for us? It's like, it's ridiculous. It's kind of a no-brainer. Like, and we understand tech, we know our clients, so it's a win-win for both sides.
Yeah, I think it's good to also touch upon, like, with these savings, HR professionals or the organization can use it to reallocate to other types of employee programs or HR initiatives. So by looking at your benefit spend and being able to making sure that you're getting good value for the appropriate cost is an important thing that I'd recommend every company do year over year, is to look at what that cost is.
Exactly. A lot of times when you think about your year, the renewal comes again, like Matt said, there's a lot of dollars on the table here. So we need to allocate to make sure that, does the contribution structure make sense? Are your plans being contributed to the way that they should be? Oh, is mental illness or mental health a huge thing right now? Let's add in a vendor. We've got a whole ecosystem of partners that we can assist you with, and that kind of goes into using the savings, for the dollar savings from the renewal, allocating it around to make the benefits program kind of more holistic for all the employees and what really matters to them. You don't just throw in, oh yeah, just do medical, dental, vision, life, that's it. Like, who cares? We look at everything. So that's kind of what I love here about Lumini, is all the different vendors and solutions that we have for our clients.